Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Make 80s Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. Today we're continuing our series of characters from fiction and seeing if they could survive the Marvel Zombies virus. In this episode, we're taking one of the most unstoppable forces in gaming history and dropping him into one of Marvel's darkest universes ever imagined. That's right, we're talking about the Doomslayer, the man who tore through hell itself, versus the Marvel Zombies. Could the Slayer survive a world where every hero, god, and cosmic being has been turned into a flesh-eating monster? Let's find out. But before we hop into things, as always, I wanted to let you guys know that our 2-week free superhero training plan is live. If you're looking to get in superhero shape this year, follow us on Instagram at McGady'sFitness. I have the link to the program in my bio. It will give you a login to my app where you'll get access to the program. If you're interested in more advanced one-on-one personal training plans, feel free to shoot your boy a message with code SUPER. With that out of the way, let's see if the Doomslayer can survive Marvel Zombies. Setting the scene. In the Marvel Zombies universe, Earth 2149, a mysterious hunger virus spread like wildfire, infecting nearly every hero and villain alive. But this isn't your average zombie apocalypse. These zombies retain their powers and intellect. They can think, strategize, and coordinate while still craving human flesh. Now drop someone like the Doomslayer into that nightmare. No backup, no UAC tech support, just his armor, his arsenal, and his pure, unfiltered rage. The Slayer's strengths. The Doomslayer's physiology and technology make him a worst-case scenario for any infected organism. His Praetor suit is a fully sealed exosystem. No air exposure, no skin contact, and complete biohazard filtration. This meaning, the zombie virus, even if airborne or bloodborne, can't infect him through traditional means. He's also enhanced far beyond baseline human metrics. Reflex speeds bordering on preternatural, a nervous system wired for pain tolerance, and a metabolic output rivaling low-level superhumans. His weapons operate on pure energy manipulation, plasma combustion, argent energy extraction, and matter disintegration. And if the BFG fires, that's a localized antimatter event. So, long story short, the Doomslayer doesn't just kill you, he deletes you from reality. The threat of the Marvel Zombies. But here's the problem. Marvel Zombies aren't your average cannon fodder. Zombie Spider-Man still has his webbing, strength, and agility, and Zombie Hulk can still smash buildings into dust. They remember how to fight. They remember how to win. And now all that intelligence is warped by hunger and madness. The Doomslayer might be used to fighting demons, but these are gods with no soul left to save. Let's start small, the street level infected. Personally, I think Doomslayer can make easy work out of people like Zombie Spider-Man and even Wolverine. Sure, while he was alive he was a threat, but given that he's infected, Logan's healing factor no longer works. I could easily see the Slayer grabbing the dude midair and slicing him to bits with his crucible blade. Honestly, the majority of the ground level heroes would meet a similar fate, and our Doomslayer would barely break a sweat while committing his usual levels of mass genocide. The heavy hitters. Then it happens, the arrivals of people like Zombie Hulk and Zombie Sentry. Two beings operating on power scales far beyond anything the Slayer has ever faced. Let's break this down scientifically. The Sentry is fueled by molecular level photonic energy, basically a walking nuclear reactor wrapped in godlike biology. The infection didn't nullify that energy, it corrupted it, meaning his cells now burn hotter and faster, decaying while still generating cosmic radiation. To Doomslayer, that's a walking Chernobyl. Exposure alone could overload the Praetor suit filtration systems. Meanwhile, Hulk's muscle density and regenerative factor make him a blunt force biotank. The Slayer's arsenal can injure him, sure, but not permanently. Hulk's cells replicate faster than the BFG's energy field can destabilize them. So how does he fight them? By exploiting physics, not biology. He uses the environment, collapsing structures, seismic shockwaves, and controlled energy detonations. He knows that BFG isn't just a gun, it's a gravity weapon. By firing it between Hulk and Sentry, he destabilizes their atomic structure, briefly pinning them both in an implosion field. It's temporary, but it's enough. He could also take the alternate route by waiting until Zombie Hulk has finished feeding and wait until he turns back into Bruce Banner, where he will make easy work of him. He keeps moving, he keeps killing. Each defeated zombie feeds his armor's Argent energy, keeping him alive in the chaos. But someone like Sentry, he's different. His energy output dwarfs the Slayer's arsenal. His molecular regeneration outpaces damage. And once he begins to emit radiation, even the Slayer's armor can't keep up indefinitely. It's not infection that would kill Doomslayer, it's exhaustion. Sentry's cosmic biology doesn't die. It just burns brighter until there's nothing left to consume. In the end, Doomslayer would survive, but not win. He'd fight for days, maybe weeks, perhaps months, but knowing our boy, maybe even years. But every engagement drains him, while the cosmic undead feed infinitely. So could the Doomslayer survive Marvel Zombies? Yes, for longer than almost anyone else. His sealed armor, insane durability, and superhuman endurance give him immunity to infection and unmatched killing efficiency. But against beings like the Sentry, walking nuclear stars infected by hunger, even gods fall eventually. Doomslayer would last, but I don't think he would escape. Who are we kidding? Bro's plot armor is so good, he'd find a way to win. I mean, he's the Doomslayer, man. So what do you guys think? Would the Doomslayer survive Marvel Zombies? I'm not the biggest Doom expert. I just started playing the Doom 2016 remake earlier this year, and I'm loving every second, but I know that there's way more of you Doom enthusiasts out there who would be able to give a more scientific breakdown. Sound off in the comments. Also, let me know which character you'd like to see us cover next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you are awesome and loved. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.